Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to CW Live. What more can we say about the ballot result? Absolutely stunning. But we thought we would actually say some more. Obviously those press conferences. We've got the media here. All of you just want the information. You obviously, which is key, the result. And then, Dave and Andy were to lay out some key points they wanted to make. But we thought it was worth jumping on. Obviously, with General Secretary Dave Ward and Deputy General Secretary Postal Acting Andy Fury. Dave, I'm going to come to you first of all. Obviously that's soaked in a little bit now.
Yeah.
The response from the members is phenomenal. Obviously, we know that they're being attacked, on a vicious basis. Suspensions, dismissals, executive action. Both you and Andy talked about that during the session with the press earlier on. And then you've both given the commitment that we're not going to mess around. The company will have a finite period of time. Else we'll be defending our members, via action. But I thought, worth you basically, maybe in a more relaxed way, both of you just coming on and saying a thank you to everyone and. But we got more media duty after this, haven't we? And just making sure that our priority was coming to the members.
Yeah. Really. So, look, once again, the result that the members have delivered is an incredible result. It's the highest turnout, I think, of any national union in a ballot. And given how many ballots we've had, it's just a stunning result. There's nothing else you can say about it. It shows the strength of our reps in the workplace, our members in the workplace, the whole of the union coming together. It's about solidarity and unity. That result that you've delivered has put us in a very strong position now to resolve this dispute. What we do want to do is resolve it without further strike action. That's what our objective is, but we understand that, the reps and the members and everybody out there is under huge pressure. And the executive action, the attacks on our reps and members, which we focused on in the press conference, is going to be the issue that we're discussing with the company in the next couple of days in order to get a different process of talks going. I want to be absolutely clear, whatever you may hear from one or two people in Royal Mail, who you probably know who I'm talking about, because I've seen one of them's put a statement out, the CEO. The meeting that we had was with the chairman of the company, their request via a third-party facilitator, which happened to be Brendan Barber. That was a productive discussion. We talked about all of these issues, and I'm absolutely clear that the company are in a position where they want to get a new process, a quick process, that can resolve this dispute within the next 3 weeks. Now, where the union are and the executive are and where we all are is that, we can't sit in those talks and allow you guys to continue to be attacked. So they have to come forward essentially in the next couple of days to see if we can get a different process going, a different statement that isn't the usual stuff that's got Simon Thompson's name on it, but would have the chair of the company's name on it. And, an experienced facilitator, as I said, bringing us together, and then the executive will make their decisions on that. But we are ready, if necessary, to use the mandate that you've renewed today. And I just want to say, thanks so much for what you've done. I think it's very humbling when you're, a leader of a union, and our union. Hopefully, you understand that we have accessibility from between us, our reps in the workplace. This is what this dispute's about as well. The company were determined to remove the reps from the workplace, remove members who stood up against some of their outrageous plans. And that's what we've been going through. And let's hope today that this result changes that. I believe it will.
Andy, the CWU is a phenomenal trade union, and Dave's just outlined there, and you did in the press conference as well, the power of our representative structure, the loyalty of our membership. And those things, have come together to deliver a phenomenal result. As Dave says, one of many results this union's delivered over the years. At the same time as being an overwhelming endorsement of the union, it surely has to be seen as an overwhelming rejection of the company's direction at the same time.
Well, I think the first thing to say is we don't take our members for granted. There was a bit of nervousness about having to do a new ballot. There was a risk attached to it. We put a lot of effort into that, and a massive thank you to all of our reps on the ground. The reps on the ground are there day in, day out on the coalface, meeting the members, hearing their concerns, and You know, without our army of reps, we wouldn't be as powerful as we are. But, you know, the CW is the members, and it is every single member, no matter what job they do in the Royal Mail Group. I must remind everybody that this is not just Royal Mail, it is Parcel Force, it is Fleet, it is MDEC workers and, you know, admin workers and engineers, etc. It's everybody. The scale of this vote is just mind-blowing. It's astonishing. You know, these figures are unprecedented, and we should all be immensely proud of all of us, each other. It's everybody together. And Royal Mail, look, if they don't wake up and smell the coffee on this one, well, they don't deserve to be in the positions that they are running this company. You know, look, there does need to be a new governance model. Workers do need a bigger voice in the running of this company. We can't carry on like this. And, you know, hopefully this will be a defining moment. And actually, in fact, I think we're confident, aren't we, Dave, that this will make a massive difference. And hopefully we won't have to use this new fresh mandate for strike action. You know, we want an agreement, but we equally won't shirk our responsibilities for having to take strike action if we need to. Post-executive will meet next Wednesday on that. The next 3 or 4 days are going to be critical about how we get these new talks off the ground. So, you know, watch this space, and we'll try and keep you in the loop. But also, if you could respect the fact there has to be sensitivities and confidentialities. But look, the bottom line is we're going to get into new talks, and with your vote and your support, we hope to make a difference in those talks.
Thank you to both of you. I know we've got loads of media and stuff to do, so we're going to leave it there. But we wanted to make sure we checked in with the most important people, which is obviously you.
Cheers, everyone.